Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone.
Waalaikumsalam and good morning Intan.
Today we will talk about multilingualism.
Sorry to interrupt. May I know what the multilingualism is?
Let me explain. Multilingualism is the use of two or more language either by an individual speaker or by a community of speakers. Is that clear?
Oh, I see. Is that the means a person who can speak multi-language is known as multilingual? Is that right?
Yes, you got that correctly.
Okay, shall we start our discussion right now?
Yes, sure. We are ready.
Now we will make a discussion about the multilingualism. So, what do you think about inability to speak more than one language make a socio-economic gap in Malaysia?
From my point of view, I agree with that statement because our community nowadays leader realize that the inability to speak more than one language have caused social economic gap in Malaysia.
Yes, I think you are absolutely right. Actually, the ability to speak more than one language gives us a lot of benefits.
I have a point I'd like to make. I completely agree with you. As we can see, if we got ability to speak more than one language, it will help of people to communicate with each other, especially with other different with a different race.
Do you mind if I say something?
No,
here?
you can say.
I cannot accept it because I think different races doesn't affect the socio-economic gap in Malaysia at all.
Could you be more specific?
Okay, what I mean is, for the example, we all know that Malaysian people now they have a lot of festival which they can celebrate it together, even though they have a different language, but still can enjoy it. Is that clear?
Yes, I got your point. Does anyone have anything to add?
Me. I want to add something. I can see both sides of the agreement. They may be true, but still, when we got the ability to speak more than one language, it proves that we have knowledge in multilingualism, right?
That's true. People will look us as a professional person which has that ability. They also would respect us. Foreigners from other countries that come to Malaysia also would be confident to communicate with us. Is that right?
Sure. The percentage of foreigner and tourists that come to Malaysia is increasing. It is because they feel safe and comfortable to socialize with Malaysian people which are multi-language. It makes them easy to communicate. Indirectly, the social economy in Malaysia also improve.
Oh really? I am sorry, but I have to disagree. Multilingualism does not affect socio-economic gap in Malaysia. Actually, there are many other factors that cause the socio-economic gap. For example, due to community itself perception, which is racist.
Sorry guys, I'm not clear. There any reason to support Intan point just
I
now?
volunteer myself. Okay, I have observed that majority institution in Malaysia put a higher fee for students that take the other language as their course. Especially the fee for students that foreign language such as Japan, Turkey, France and so on.
Oh, I see. That's why I also tend to think that multilingualism cause socio-economic gap in Malaysia. Am I right so far?
Yes, you got a point there. It is absolutely true because of the issue. It's building a gap within the social economy due to the multi-language in Malaysia.
Thanks for your explanation. So now, anyone, does anyone have any further point to make?
For me, in opinions, I agree up to the point. The ability to speak more than one language has always been seen as one of the main advantage if someone want to study abroad.
About
I believe your point because if they got the opportunity to study abroad and can speak a multilingual, it will make them easy to get a job vacancy.
Excuse me for interrupt, but I have told that the fee to learn a multi-language is very expensive.
I'm not agree with your statement. For your information, our government have provided other foreign language as an additional classes or subject either in secondary school and university. So the fee has been included. So there is no additional fees to be paid.
I still don't not get it. Is that multilingualism is really important to government?
Sure, because the government look forward for the improvement of the social economy in Malaysia.
Well, okay, it look like we have reached our aim to discuss about the multilingualism.
Absolutely. After listen to everyone's opinion in this group discussion, it seems that the multilingualism have its own pro and con. To summarize, we can simplify
Yes, proceed.
for to the third ability to speak more than one language on perception that the issue about the issue. However, there are also uh, positive perspective start that multilingualism can reduce the gap of social economic in Malaysia. That's all and thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
That's all from us. Thank you.